All right, hello, golf fans and virus survivors and little green men. How you doing? It is Wednesday, 18 March. Yes, I haven't played golf I really haven't played, let alone do the live streams and YouTubes, because the MLB The Show 20 came out, opened up for me on Friday, so it's been the better part of 5 days here. I've been armpit deep in that, trying to get used to that and have a little fun with that, and build up my player inventory and stuff like that, and playing a little bit and doing some of the in-game stuff like the March to October and stuff like that, which is the grinding, which I usually avoid, but I'm seeing that as a cheap way to acquire some better player cards and stuff to use. So I put some time into it. Anyway, like I say, Wednesday, March 18th. It's just coming up a little before 5 p.m. my local time now. Today we are going to head out to the revival at Brookline course for reviving interest. And I hope they stop with the messaging. Okay, yeah, it's been hot and heavy with talk of that contagion thing and some possible cure for it recently was posted in France. Maybe they got a leg up on it. Apparently, they took it a little more seriously, a lot quicker than we have in this country, with a lot of I don't know, misinformation or not taking it serious enough. But it is serious. We're looking at last I heard say 6,000 cases in the U.S. I don't know the death toll, but and even one of our club mates here that play in the amateur club and tour has gotten a taste of it. But last we heard from him about an hour ago, he's getting better. So we're just gonna keep our fingers crossed and try to send some happy thoughts out to the universe, and hope you know from local. I mean, not local, but from people you experience or relate to, even within this gaming world. We don't want to hear about people getting sick or injured badly or anything like that. We just we hope that kind of thing passes us by in our happy little gaming console world. There's more to it out there than that, but it is our diversion from all that is dire, especially now. In case anybody was paying attention today, PlayStation did the first bit of online introduction to some of the specs, technical specs anyway, on the PS5. This was pretty much the presentation that was supposed to be done at the Game Developers Conference that was canceled, and so there was a lot of techno babble there, most of which I understand, especially when they match up some numbers versus the Xbox Series X that's going to be coming out about the same time. I got a little bit of a takeaway from it all, but I won't dwell. Yeah, I won't tell you about it. Um, we didn't see what it looks like. We have no idea, the pricing or anything yet. That's today was not a wide public reveal of anything. But they pretty much got to get on their horse pretty soon and reveal it. Especially what it looks like and about what it's going to cost us. The one main thing I got from it today from Mark Tierney's presentation was they were definitely going for major big time improvements on the thing, being cost conscious there and not throwing something expensive in there that no one's really going to be able to take advantage of. Cost performance ratio balance, something like that. I don't know. I just got the kind of a vibe there that whatever they're doing is going to be cheaper than what Microsoft is doing, which I'm happy to see. I mean, it's not like I'm going to go out and buy an Xbox Series X because it's $100 cheaper, But the kind of feeling I got from all of that today is the PlayStation 5. It's probably going to be $100 less than the Xbox Series X, which, that's fine. And I'm not going to abandon, PlayStation anyway. If I ever thought to abandon, the PlayStation, it would be for a PC anyway. And, with guts, you can improve as you go, without making major expenditures. Once you got a decent gaming rig set up there, you can, evolve it into something better. You don't have to go out and spend however many hundreds or, 1,500 or whatever, every time you want to do something a little better. The guts of a computer are really no big deal. So anyhow, enough about that. So I hope anybody watching is well or taking care of themselves. Just be careful, follow some simple rules and guidelines, and don't do things you don't normally do, and don't go hang around in crowds that you don't normally hang out in with people you don't know, because God knows, right? Okay, so moving on. TGC Amateur Club and Tour, heading out to the revival at Brookline today, and hoping I can play half decent, because I really haven't played this at all for like 5 days. So let's head on out. First, I'll show you the recent results, as I always do. All right, so over the weekend, we wrapped up our TGC Amateur Club and Tour Championship at TPC Sawgrass that matched up with, I imagine they finished that. I didn't even check to see if that tournament got finished, to tell you the truth. But what we have here is we have CJ McPherson, 23 under for the win, 1 stroke up on Marco, 1 stroke up on Jay. And that was a nice tight podium race there. It was kind of a light turnout. I don't know, maybe the turnout will improve, as a lot of people have, whatever, aren't going out as much. Who knows, maybe even working from home. I don't know. We'll see how this all goes. I'm not going to abandon this game, but I got my new toy in a baseball game, and I wanted to put some time into it. The more you do early on, the more XPs and stuff like that, and rewards you get. And let's see. All right. That's what happens when you push the button the wrong way. All right, Monday we had the Valley View Tournament. We have a win from Jay at 5 under. Only guy under par, Charlie Forey, the Crack Guy, Whirlwind, the Doctor, Cap, Austin, and Marco Thibault all came to play. It looks like 8 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people came out to play. All right, decent turnout for a Monday. And which leaves us to yesterday, which was for Haven's sake at the Fort Haven golf course. Darvan came to play. Welcome, buddy. He was 1 under. Charlie was even. Cap, the Doctor, Cobra, Reese Golf. I think another, we got Fokker Knocker. Okay. Jay came out to play. Okay. All right. Well, all right. Looks like we had, 11 people come out to play. All right. Well, it's good. Good to see some new names coming back. Which brings us to today. Actually, I think I got our weekend set up too, right? Yeah, we got the Bear Open from the Innsbruck course, the Copperhead. That's a tough course. We got 4 rounds starting Thursday for the Bear Open. Kind of matches up with the PGA. We'll also be there for the Valspar. All right, so today we are reviving interest. Of course, a coin to play. There's 10K in the kitty. See, we got 6, 7 guys out there already. Blair Davey, okay, you're the new guy, okay, welcome. All right, so we're paying our money. Yeah, take your dime. All right, let's take a quick look here at the course itself. All right, it's par 72, 7,500 yards. Listed as difficult with firm greens and fairways. I probably knocked the greens to moderate, but I'm not sure. Okay, this is based on a championship course, so we're only playing. We got 4 pin locations, but only 1 tee box here, and it's a single round in our, genuine true sim play. This is by Duke's Diesel. He's done a few things, some tour editions for the most part. For the most part, his Traha 18 looks the same as his Revival. Okay. Looks like he does a few alternate versions of courses when he does them. Peachtree, Club at 5 Points, Olav Valley. Alright, looks like he knows his way around making a golf course with water around it. Beach Crossing, yeah, that was 80 weeks ago. Surprised we didn't come up with that. Alright, he's done quite a bit of stuff. Alright. Okay. I don't think I've played this course before. We'll head on out to the patio. Alright, we are playing, I softened the greens to moderate, which is still pretty firm as things go. We're playing in a morning, clear weather with a low wind from whatever direction it was published. We only got the 1 tee box, and we're going out to the number 1 flags. Now, like I say, I haven't played in 5 days or so wish me luck. I've been remiss, It's my own damn club, and I haven't gone out to play it. And I usually don't miss days, but every once in a while, it's nice to give it a break and get into something new. And, baseball is my other, great love. And it's a shame about baseball season. It started with closing spring training for 2 weeks, and now it's become, who knows. But let's hope the whole thing isn't a wash.
My name is John McCarthy, and I'm giving you all of the welcomes for joining us today here at this event, brought to you by the TGC Network. Today's event will be a single round event. Every shot, every chip. Let's get down to that first tee now and see how this one goes.
All right, well, we got some rolling fairways here for sure. Greens are a little nuts there. We are just below the hole, and like at the 7 o'clock position might leave us an uphill putt. All right. Pretty long kickoff starter. It says 12 on the index.
And I think you chose the perfect time to tune in here. He's kicking off his round. He's first place. Final round of the event. This is going to be serious golf.
All right. Yeah, them firm fairways are going to roll a little bit. We're going to have to be careful with some of those. They may roll off.
170 yards to the pin.
It's 168. I used to know math. About 9 yards uphill. About 9 yards uphill, so 168. All right, I'm guessing we need the 170 club here.
Looks like a 7 iron.
I should kick to the right a little bit, right? Just a little bit. Okay. Funnel down to the hole. Marvelous. Okay. 2 decent swings here.
That's about 6 feet to go here.
That's optimistic. 2 inches down on a 157.
And nice. That putt will drop for birdie.
Okay, almost missed it low, but I got to grabbed an edge anyway. All right, All right, Jay, Blair Davey, Jim, Marco, the other Marco, Cap, all out playing. All right, let's move it on along.
And the wind definitely could be a factor on this one. Let's see how this tee
Yeah,
shot
the wind
goes.
shouldn't be a factor at all. I left it default, and there wasn't much breeze at all on that first hole, and there still isn't. Uh-oh, that went slow. Is it going to be all right, or are you going to find a bunker? Yep. Should have known better. Yeah, I got the fast
And he
slow.
won't be
It
too
went
pleased with
straight,
that.
but it still went a little right on me. What can we get out of this bunker with? We're gonna hit the 5-iron out of here. All right, that should be all right. Close enough to drop a wedge on it, that's the question.
And nice shot, decent distance out of that bunker.
Let's see, we're playing like 80 yards. That's going to spin back. It's going to go a little long, and it's going to spin back, sure. Now bounce and then spin a little for me. Just a little. Come on. All right, on and reg.
I think
See if
he'll
we can
like
get.
that.
All right, let's
And
get
this
a par
putt
and get
is
out this
for
hole.
birdie.
Yeah, it's quite the dip. Oh, I hit that too
Oh
hard?
my goodness,
Yeah, I
close,
whacked
very
it.
close.
Well, that's
But
because
it's
I haven't
there.
putted a damn thing in a week.
And this
Okay.
putt is for par.
All right. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's extreme. All right, let's get the pace in here right.
And this one is for the bogey. Oh, that was close.
Why'd I hit that so hard?
And this putt is for the
Oh,
double bogey.
shit. All right. All right. Well,
And +1 on the day after that hole.
that approach shot was ill-advised, I guess, putting all that spin on there, but okay.
And just about to tee off on this par 3.
All right, downhill all the way. Okay. I think I see where I want to put it. I should kick left. Or right, I meant. I wanted to.
This putt's for birdie.
Yeah, this ain't gonna be fun. I jackhammered that last hole, and now I'm not even close. All right.
And about 17 feet to
Well,
the cup.
my rustiness was bound to betray me at some point. Okay.
Ooh, that looked good.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, these greens are nasty. I can see that.
And this one's about 4 feet.
I might have picked the
from
wrong
cup.
revival course. I had revival written down, and this must have been the first one I saw, because this isn't the newest one that I was looking for.
And that'll be for the bogey.
Well, that's my bad for not paying that close enough attention.
And that hole is going to result in him moving down in the standings.
Yeah, not cool.
And now the 4th hole.
All right, 514-yard par 4 down the hill. Will this fairway drain to the green? That be the question. Not too likely. Not bloody likely.
Pretty sure
That's
he's going to
slow
like
again.
that one. And this next shot is
Which is
setting up
fine if
above
you hit
the
it
hole.
straight,
So
but
let's see what happens.
give me a bounce. Nope. Bet you if I left the greens firm there, that would have taken a more substantial bounce, but
And missing the approach
all around, it's
on that
probably
one.
best that I
Just
did
didn't have
not
enough
do
club.
that. That was almost a
And to
no-win
save
scenario.
par.
That's almost a no-win scenario. Wow.
Oh, I thought that one was going to be
Vicious
in.
greens. Vicious.
And about 5 feet from the cup.
I picked the wrong day to come back and play. I definitely picked the wrong day to come back to play.
And a nice putt there.
Wow. All right.
Okay,
I guess
let's
that
see what
first
the
hole
fifth
was a
has in
lark.
store today.
All right, 298-yard par 4. All right.
And nothing
That'll
wrong with
do.
that shot.
Yeah, I'm sure I could have put a driver in the water there. Nice. Nice. Okay.
Nice putts for birdie.
Hit on that. Okay, we got one back. All
And now teeing off on this par 4.
right. Probably shorty 388 yards, but yeah, this is scary. And if I hit it way out here, it's just going to wind up in that bunker, I think.
It's looking like it's heading into the fairway.
That was probably a smart play. There ain't no flats on these fairways, so trying to find a flat spot on a fairway is going
And
to be
from
like not
150
going to happen.
yards.
I can work with that, I think. Huh,
Sitting
95%
up
power
about
on that? I
12
wasn't
feet
looking for
away.
that. Nope.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I hit it good too. I just didn't have the line. All right.
And currently sitting at 2 over for the day. And he's tied for
All
third
right. Well,
place.
Jay's even through 15, so he's not. He's a guy that could get over on this place on his regular day.
And
So
let's see what the 7th hole has in store today.
I won't feel terrible with failure. Yeah, he must have different versions. He's got alternate tee boxes here, but he didn't set this up with any of them. Decent planning. I mean, this is I guess decent. I don't know. All right, breeze is helping a little bit.
And that was quite a display of power there.
He's gonna find its way to a bunker after anyway, though. Wanted to. All right, we're gonna
From
be up a hill
140
here.
yards out.
That's 141. It's more like 152. So I think we need 148 on this. It's already knocked down a couple. We're gonna knock it down a couple more just for the win. Okay.
Going with the 9 iron.
Well, it's gonna be short. And then it's gonna be in a bunker. All right. All right. Looks like we have a
And
little
a bit of a
flat up
poor
there by the
approach
green to
shot
work with
there.
by the flag.
And the wind got the best of that one, I think.
Yeah, if he thinks we can't chip this one out. I don't think we can chip this out. Yeah, we would have to use this club here. And, okay. Plan B. Probably more like 15. Just gotta take a little bit off of that. And we'll come back. Yeah, a little bit. All right, that could have been worse.
And that beauty little sand shot is going to put par very much on the table.
Thank you.
And the par putt will drop.
Okay.
And
Wonderful.
after that one, staying pretty
Pars or
steady
birdies you don't
here
need on the
in
next hole to
third
fix it,
place
right?
on the leaderboard.
All right, give me a
next
moment.
on
I
the
got to
plate is
refresh
the
my
8th hole.
beverage.
Going with the 5-iron here. About 13 feet away. Ooh, that one's, that's too bad. And this putt's for par. Oh. And this for the bogey. And after that one, moving down on the leaderboard and into 4th. Okay, and on to the 9th. And he's got to be happy with that. This one's not looking too good. And now back into the fairway. And he is on the green now, looking like 8 feet to the cup here. Ooh, and that was very close. And this one for the double. Now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And let's see what the 10th has in store. This one's looking pretty good so far. And about 115 yards to the pin. And pretty sure he's going to like that. 25 feet from the hole here. And about 5 feet to go here. And the par putt will drop. And after that one, currently sitting at 5 over for the day. And moving on to the 11th hole. And I doubt he'll be too pleased with that. This one's going in the bunker. And with this, hopefully, they can save par. And currently sitting at 5 over for the day after that hole. Okay, moving on to the 12th. And look at this drive, just screaming off the club face. Okay, and from 200 yards away. And looks like a 6-iron. I think he's going to like that. And this putt's for birdie. And now we're going to take a look at the leaderboard. And after that one, staying pretty steady in 4th place. All right, and let's see what happens on the 13th hole here. And this is a 4-iron. And not the best approach shot we've seen today. Unfortunately, not enough club, I think. This one's about 3 feet away. And that one will drop for par. And after that hole, staying right there in 4th place. And next up is the par 5. I can't see him being too happy about that one. Well, this lie will be easier than the last. Yeah, about 110 yards to the pin from here. Might be a bit too much club on this one. And now he's going to be digging that putter out. This one's right around 8 feet. And that'll drop for birdie. And now teeing off on the par 3 hole. Nice shot. I think you'll like that. And this for the birdie. Ooh, that would have been good. Okay, and let's have a look at the leaderboard. And after that hole, currently sitting at 4 over for the day. And that translates into 4th place for him on the leaderboard. and setting up on the 16th tee. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. And that's a pretty inspiring shot just there, hitting this par 5 green in 2 definite eagle possibilities. And this one's for birdie. This one's about 9 feet away. Oh, and it just didn't drop. And this putt is for bogey. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And let's see what the 17th has in store. It appears to be heading for the fairway here. And about 205 yards to the pin. That looks like a 5-iron. I think he'll like that. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And after that hole, currently sitting at 5 over for the day. And as he tees off here on the final hole, he is 5 strokes off the lead. Let's see what happens. And he's probably not happy about that shot. Look out, it's gonna get sandy. And that shot out of the bunker is putting par back on the table. And this putt for a final round score of 77. Ooh, and just inches away from greatness. And this putt's about a 2-footer here. And he's going to finish the event here, ranked 5th in the field. And that's a top 10 finish. Also worth noting, there are still people on the course, so we won't know his final ranking until they come in and finish their rounds. Well, that will do it for our broadcast here today. From myself and my colleagues here at the TGC Network, thank you very much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.